get to work. Welcome. Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who's it for? Which one? Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who's it for? Which one? Who's it for? What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Awesome!
Yeah. Welcome. Which one? How many would you like? You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much. You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. What are you selling? Welcome. What are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure? Who's it for? Who's it for? All right. Keep your guard up.
Let's go.
Stepping aside, burning with vengeance and solid revive.
Ready when you are. Just say the word.
Wonderful. We are unbeaten.
Let's
No one can question it. Daredevil, you pick the wall.
Something here's calling.
You have us to revenge.
That's that.
What's that? Nothing there.
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Dreams will never last. And deception.
Nothing now. Let's go.
Fantasy.
Show me your true self. Wide open. Now we're gonna run right through her. Be gone.
Yeah, 'cause we are almost free.
I'd call that an easy win. Okay, let's keep it going. The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything. We can get inside from here. Once we get in the castle, are you ready? All right, let's go.
In a maze, feeling their eyes, searching for something they won't ever find.
All right, we're in. I'm picking up that treasure-like smell right above us in the throne room. Let's go. The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless. Ugh, it's locked. Try finding a mechanism somewhere. Incoming!
Come on, if they're
How the heck did we get caught? Incoming! It must have something. Try focusing. Look for any sort of clue how to approach this. Incoming! Ah, this is.
I can see it.
No enemies nearby. Incoming! Ah,
I can see it. Focus. I can see it. What's that?
hey, that did it! Good sleuthing, Joker. Let's get on up!
Focus. Intruders! Get them! How dare you filth defy Her Majesty!
Incoming! We're surrounded! Don't give up! The elevator's on its way! Hang in there!
Right here!
It's a joke! Bam! That'll dazzle!
Whoa, that was sweet!
I'm just a dancing.
Take a look at my new skill! Ooh, a new skill! Be the support to me! Oh, right! Now take the elevator! What shadows? But how?
No escape! Let's go! Now! Stop the intruders! Don't go back there! This is it! Strike!
Weakness is ice! Bring them solid! Super ready to follow up attack!
Here we go!
That skill just now? Perfecting!
There's no escape!
Right on the money, bro!
You can thank me later. We found the intruder! Go for backup! Out of the way! No escape!
That was a pretty rough ride. Everyone holding up? They really aren't messing around with us anymore.
You've gone quite a ways up already. How much further to the top?
There should be a stairwell on the other side of that door. Tagging out!
My turn! Counting on you. Sure. Take this! I can see it. Invasive filth. You'll never reach the Royal Hall. The cost of defying Her Majesty is your heads.
Incoming! The exploring can wait until we know it's safe.
Let's go.
Wanna try out that party popper?
Arsene! You're mine! I'm going too! Persona!
Right on the money, Joel!
Hey, they had it coming! Let's go, Captain! I will handle this!
Way to follow up, Fox!
Persona!
Out of my sight.
That was well played. Time for the curtain! Not bad!
Never miss an opportunity!
Pitching up.
I got this.
I will handle this.
Way to go, Skull! Way to follow up, Fox!
Not done yet. All yours. Yes. Persona! Take this! I will handle this. Let's go! It's over.
Beat a strong enemy! Just watch!
What a skill.
Aw, what?
But this door leads to the stairwell. Maybe we should check outside. Could be worthwhile.
What's that?
Excellent. I don't sense any shadows nearby.
I can see it.
Oh, how about this way? Let's see where they take us. That treasure-like smell isn't far enough. Let's get to the roof. This is where the smell's coming from. Be ready for anything, guys.
Is this some kind of birdcage?
What is this doing here?
And where's Alice?
She doesn't seem to be here.
Hey, look!
Is that a treasure? No. I can tell now this is something completely different from a treasure. Everyone, hide! Shadows ahead. What are they doing here?
Have you brought all the desires?
Yes, sir. This is all of them so far.
Desires?
More are coming soon. Capture every last one of them, seize their desires, and bring them here.
Understood, sir.
Hey, those are...
Those are desires.
yeah. They're the same as what we saw the other day.
Where'd they go? What was all that?
They said they were bringing desires here, right?
So those jewels are the desires? They looked like they got sucked up into that light.
There's no question. That treasure-like shimmering up there, that's the desire.
That is?
We did hear Alice was collecting them.
But that was a pile of gems. How come they turned into that shimmery thing?
This is just speculation, but maybe that up there's the original form of a desire? After all, people's desires don't naturally have a single concrete form, because we all find our own desires precious. That could be why they look like gems here. When the people had their desires seized by the shadows, they consciously felt them being taken, so the desires took form then. But what turned them back into light? Their desires are still stolen. Maybe Alice is considered their owner now that they're in her birdcage here. Alice doesn't seem to believe they can be stolen back. That's why they turned back into their base form.
It does seem to follow logically.
At any rate, if we reclaim the desires and release them from this cage, the people may well return to normal.
Yeah, that's definitely worth a try. One moment. How does one steal light? A calling card? What is that? It's how we make that shimmery light take material form. If we make the owner aware that someone is after their treasure, it takes form. Desires should work the same way. To do it, we send a calling card to our target that says we're going to steal whatever is most precious to them. I got it. I think.
Are we sure it'll work, though? This isn't a palace with a treasure.
Nothing is obtained without action. We must at least try first.
For now, let's focus on securing our infiltration route.
Hell yeah! I'm getting there first!
Are you okay?
What was that?
I swear Skull ran into some kind of jail cell door. Is there another barrier? Am I hearing something? Sophie, wait!
You just go away.
What do you think you're doing looking at the guys like that?
She's like such a waste of space, you know? Totally. She's such a loser. It hurts to look at her.
No. I just...
The hell was that?
You heard it too? A memory hidden by the monarch.
Sophie, are you all right?
No problem here. However, I did figure something out. That memory we heard is the key to the barrier.
How's that?
This cage is currently locked. You're right. What's that doing there? It will require a key, which we will find in the room those voices came from. It will be some sort of secret room, but we can't find this room here. We need to return to reality for that.
Reality? Why is that?
The room has been completely isolated. Its entrance exists only in the real world.
How'd you know all that? One of your programs or something?
I do not know. I merely sense it. Maybe the lock on this cage is somehow linked to a lock in Alice's heart. Mona-chan? If Sophie's right, what we heard just now is a memory of the monarch. That means it's extremely important to her. I have a feeling that memory is acting as the lock on her heart, keeping us from getting past that door.
So the lock's an important memory.
It's only natural that the key to this place would be hidden somewhere that no one would find.
That logic is indeed sound, but how is it possible?
This is all just speculation so far. I've never seen anything like this either.
This could be another difference between the palaces and this jail.
We can't reach the secret room in this world, you said?
Correct. We must find the location in reality instead.
And that would be...
I was not able to detect it.
But it should be related to those voices somehow, right? I could be wrong, but didn't it sound like someone was getting bullied?
Looking at guys like that. Maybe school age?
That could be. Brilliant deduction, Panther.
I'm just no stranger to hearing that kind of stuff, is all.
Panther.
If she's right, does that mean the key we need is somewhere in Alice's old school?
That would be logical. Alright, let's go do some investigating back in the real world next. We're gonna need a calling card, too. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
What the what? How are there no results?
Really? But isn't stuff like where celebs went to high school easy to find online?
Usually, yeah. But this time, no hits, even on the underground sites. All I'm seeing is fake info from deluded fans. Even if she changed her name, there'd still be traces of that somewhere. Usually.
Shit, even you can't find Futaba?
This reeks of a serious scrub job. Someone, probably her, intentionally hid her past.
This is quite the setback. If we don't discover Alice's alma mater, we'll never find a way into that secret room.
But isn't it, like, impossible to just erase stuff from the internet on your own?
How else could we approach this? What if Mako-chan's sister looks into it for us? She's a prosecutor turned lawyer. Maybe she'll have access to useful intel we couldn't gather ourselves. Oh, that could work. Think it's doable, Makoto?
I don't have a problem doing it, but how exactly would I go about asking? Personal information and histories are legally protected, so I doubt she'd readily agree to hand that over to us.
Yeah, just asking her to tell us where Alice went to school is not gonna fly.
I hear you there. I really don't want to wind up on the other side of a table with her getting all, "Answer me!"
Ah, okay. Alice Hiragi's school.
It's the guy from...
The shady detective.
I'm PubSec, not just some cop detective. Wait, I'm not shady. Am I?
Yes, quite.
These kids are something else. Would you quit saying that kind of stuff with that smile on your face?
So what do you want?
Come on, enough of the cold shoulder. You know I'm trying to help you out.
You help us?
You want to know where Alice Hiragi went to school, right? Now there's an accurate description of PubSec if I ever heard one. For some reason, there's almost no personal info available on Alice Hiragi, especially prior to her debut. That is just a big old blank. So, since this is giving you all a hard time, I've swooped in to lend a hand. Intel and Alice would be no sweat for me over in PubSec HQ, so how about it? Want some help?
Nah, we're good. We'll handle it on our own.
Yep, just a little more time and I'll get it myself.
Great, happy to help. But wait, come on now. This is a real deal connection here. Just be grateful and take the intel.
We're sorry, we just have zero trust in the police.
I told you to stop smiling when you say that. Fine. I've got to earn your trust first. I get it. Alice Hiragi is your senpai.
She attended Kosei High?
No, everyone's senpai but yours.
She went to Shujin?
And don't forget it. Because you owe me one now. Got it?
Well, there he goes.
It's hard to gauge whether he's friend or foe.
More importantly, how did he know where Alice went to school?
Could the police already have their eyes on her as well? It's possible. And it would mean that we can trust him. For now, at least.
Well, I guess all we can do now is try it. We can find the secret room if we go to Shujin, right?
That appears to be correct. Everything should go and we'll have access.
Wow, huh? Sure. Yeah.
With that settled, let's all head to Shujin now. There's no point in dawdling here.
Yeah, Makoto's right. Time to check out Shujin Academy.
Hey there. Come again.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Welcome. Come again. Don't be ridiculous.
Let's get to work. What are you looking for today? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who's it for? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for? What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year. Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. Left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual. Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword, Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
So, it's a classroom? Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear. The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! Ah, a ghost!
Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that.
What? What is this?
God, you're disgusting. Serious. Why are you still alive? Do us a favor and die already.
What the hell?
Careful, here it comes!
Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you around.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere!
The room's also changed. As these prison cells.
No time! Here it comes!
Look sharp, folks!
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in kind.
Ravage them!
I will handle this.
Got it!
Persona! What are you doing back in the classes at some guy?
What is with this thing?
I don't know. Whatever that thing is, it's horrible.
Keep it going!
What's up with this room, too?
He is most assuredly
I will handle this.
It must be hidden somewhere within the cell.
Sorry to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
It follows up! Persona! Zoro, show your butt! Bring it up! Go, Mona, go! Huh? Witness my result! Zoro! You're so bad.
I will handle this.
This stuff... Alice is... Did she really go to this? There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
I believe you were saying why Alice wrote time to fool. Please allow me.
I'm going too.
I lost the reading. Where'd it go?
It's up to you. Sure.
Persona! Gravity Step!
Bring up.
It's over!
That was the shadow defeated. Nice.
Hell yeah! That did it.
Hang on. Something's up.
What do we got here?
What?
Okay.
I look forward to seeing your new power.
Okay.
Now we can count on you even more. This new skill suits me.
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
Well, we'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first. Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like,
We shall take back the desires you've seized. Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it. Let's take her head on! Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it, I want to rescue Alice too. Not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences.
A wound in a heart. Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've gotta say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her is revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady Ann.
Thanks.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally. Thanks. It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Hey.
Here!
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Hey, look.
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves? You're taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Come on, come on!
Let's go. go, everyone! Time to change Alice's heart!
All right.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be thankful.
We can take this one by surprise.
I'll reveal your true form.
This is our chance! Wipe them out!
Hey, let's clear a path.
Look, the chain goes all the way to the top!
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock.
Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
So you know that we out there, swatting lights in the naked. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on life for change.
Whoa! That is ginormous! Why is it so big?
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
Wow, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work. All right, Skull, get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that? I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her!
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine? Oh, so you really are here to steal it.
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where did... How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied, how it was torture for you, but I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. But that doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine. And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
What the? She turned into some kind of rabbit!
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date! Come along, come along! I have such wonders to show you!
What wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light!
Aw,
Let's
you
go.
Phantom Thieves seem like best buds! Any of you happen to be dating?
Take it!
How would that be any of your business? I wonder who you got your eye on, Takamaki-san.
go!
Joker, I'm gonna take your heart.
Private Zap!
I'm not done.
Better watch out, Trevor!
She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Rourke? One sec. Analyze me.
Fire! Burn that smoke right off her face! Alice, why are you doing this? You've hurt so many people! Huh? I know everyone in love with you! Every single one! No one who's saying that means it! You're just manipulating them! You know that all back, huh? Yes, you were abandoned. Hungry son! Change whose heart is the end. Oh, I just can't wait to find out.
Yes! Getting weaker! Make her dead! Let go! You're a beautiful combo, Panther!
Keep on coming! Eat that!
You're bad! Dodge is good style!
Cover that is short! Like that! That! Hey! Everybody get that!
Slow down! Get her!
Keep them coming! Show them who's boss!
Yeah. Persona!
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. You here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me. So sick of separating.
Something is changed! Stay on guard!
Private Zap!
Holy shit! Why is she so fast now? Sheesh!
Persona!
All to school!
Persona!
This is to give up. Alice, what made you like this? You'd never get it to come at some.
Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie!
I've been treated like shit all my life. I had everything taken from me.
Let's
You
go.
don't know what that's like.
Bighorn!
The further up the social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if it's
Persona!
torture, I'm not done. Smile. How about this? Exactly. Oh, right. I'm not done. No. How about this? You're trapped too. I'll turn.
Can I use that?
It's over. Not here.
Sure. Persona!
I will be loved by all the men in the world.
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to wind!
Private Zap! Persona!
Really
Pixie!
Weakness to fire blast! Turn up me! Let me in! A Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! Where that came from? Good going, Noir! That knocked him from you! Good work, Noir! Can I use that? Okay, I'll try it! Ow!
Hey, what the hell?
And another! Please do!
Okay.
Carmen! Let me in! You're a beautiful combo, Panther! Alice is getting deeper! Just one more big push! Keep it up, guys!
All those girls came down on me. Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid.
Watch out.
I remember your real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want? Your heart is mine. Whoa, you made this look easy.
I can be of use! Wow! That was amazing! Hey, watch your help! Getting wrecked out there!
Not gonna happen.
Switching out!
This is bad.
Joker fell back! Gotta patch him up quick! Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
How about this?
Beautiful combo, Panther!
Give it my all. Help. Yes, big.
Did we do it?
Okay.
So this is the strength of the human heart. Amazing!
Power! Now I can be even more helpful.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, but I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them!
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But I